is up? What is up? What is up? You are speaking with the KnoItAllz, and man, we are here for our noon pick'em show. Tate, man, you excited?
Why I'm excited? And I just expect to come pick the most winners every week. Even though I didn't last week, I'm still ahead for the season. So what's exciting about the normal? I'm blessed to be here. I'm excited that I'm granted another day to be on this earth and that kind of stuff. But not excited to pick against you and Big G. That's cake.
Wow, wow. So it's just easy. It's easy, is what you're saying.
As apple pie, bro.
Oh, it's like taking candy from a baby. Got it. Got
It's
it.
like it's like taking candy from you and Big G.
Uh, hey, look, man, how excited, man. Look, I'm gonna tell you, this new landscape thing is wild. This new
Yeah.
Mars thing where you got two things going at one time. It's crazy. It's
Well, yeah,
crazy.
you got two orientations. It's a broadcast going to the TikTok and the Instagram, and then one going to YouTube and X and Facebook. So like when you was doing the remix of the music, you pulled up the second stream, you pulled it up.
Yeah.
So
Well,
see,
it's because you left Twitch out. Twitch, so I included Twitch, and when I included Twitch, it went landscape. I mean, it went the other way.
yeah, okay. Well,
It's live though.
I
It,
don't,
it
you
it's
know,
it's
you know,
crazy.
you know, you know, you know why I don't ever include Twitch. And
But we'll talk about that later because that's something important that you when I tell you why you need to include it, you're gonna be like, oh, yeah. But
and
anyway,
but then you know why I don't. You like, yeah, I know.
all right, man. Look, the records, man. Let's go ahead and get to the records and let's get to the scoreboard. Scoreboard, what we're looking like in the scoreboard this week, man.
Um,
I used to hate that too. Like when the team was beating you and they'd be like, you talking cash to them because you make a good play, and they'll be scoreboard, scoreboard. I used to hate that.
well,
They-
you and G are currently tied for last place. That's very fitting. You and G are both tied for last place. How about that?
Uh, I mean, bro, you're only up by a game.
Hey, you and G are tied for last place. You
You
said
only
let's see the scoreboard.
you only up by one, bro. Like, I
So
mean,
am I good to stick my chest out and say this for a week then until we
yeah.
come back on here next week? Okay, then let me have it. Let me have it.
Oh, listen, celebrate the small wins for yourself. That's good. That's a good thing.
Don't get me to talk about where you and G at in fantasy football.
All right. Well, in that league, I'm not doing too well.
That league, that league.
In
I
that
don't,
league, I'm
I,
not
I
doing
don't,
too
I don't know how you doing that league. I just hear you always say that league. This,
well.
this is this is our podcast league. This is our league. You and Big G way back. Pay
And you know
someone.
what's
Pay.
crazy? You know what's crazy? Why is it that you put all of the good folks on one side so they could play each other, and then
It's
you
a,
put the
it's a,
bad
it's a,
folks on the other side?
well, they not bad. It's a championship division. That's if you look at it, it's called champions and contenders. Two divisions.
I
Don't
think
don't 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 be scared to play in the NFC West this year. Don't be scared to play in it.
I'm just saying, man. What's up? Hey, man, that's the Bishop. Claude Bishop, what's up,
Claude in the
baby?
building.
Yeah, man.
He
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 said,
he 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 ain't got diabolical yet, has he, man?
no, he said, what's up, Tate Mod driving? Let's have a good show for once. That's
He
my
said,
guy.
"See, he is being diabolical already.
Uh,
Let's have a good show for once." This Joker tap in a couple, 2-3 times a week to something he don't even think good. So we appreciate you tolerating this, Claude.
man, look. Hey, so tonight, man, this is a sneaky good game. It's not gonna be like a blowout or anything. You got the Patriots. The New England Patriots are hosting the New York Football Jets. Tate, man, the Patriots are riding high, man. They have a really, really good record. The Jets, not the best record, but they won a game last week. How we feeling about this game, man? Talk to me.
Man, is there a good NBA game on tonight? That's how I feel about it.
That's how you feeling
Man,
about it?
I guess I got fantasy implications. I'm playing against Drake May and Brees Hall. My opponent has those guys. So I'll look at it. I got Justin Fields on my bench. I mean, it's football, right? I'll look at it, but I have no excitement. I have no expectations for the Jets to pull off a victory. They can only beat teams in the state of Ohio. They can't beat nobody else in the country. Only come to Ohio and beat up the professional teams.
Hey man, so it's safe to say that you going with the Patriots.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know why. Yeah. That's my pick, of course.
Okay. And Big G is going with the Patriots as well. I'm going with the Patriots, but I do not think that this is going to be a blowout game. But hey, I've been wrong before. I think the Jets are gonna come to play with some heart, with some grit. And but the Patriots is just gonna prove to be too much in this game. The next game we got is the Dolphins are hosting the Washington Commanders. Right now, Jaden Daniels is out.
Not technically hosting. That game is overseas.
Oh, that is, but they're not technically hosting, but they are.
They're the home team, but it's
They're the
not at
home
home.
team. Yeah, it's not at home. What are we thinking about this game? Jaden Daniels is out. Um, the Dolphins are riding high. They got to win. I mean, it's just when you think about both teams are 3-7, right? So I mean,
What Super Bowl did the Dolphins play the Redskins? You remember?
ooh, was that with the one with Dan Marino? Was that Dan Marino?
Dan Marino never played no Super Bowl.
Oh, that's right. So it was
They
Thav.
played. They actually played twice in the Super Bowl.
All right, well, we'll check that out. But anyway, 3-7, Miami Dolphins, 3-7, Commanders. You got Tua. You have another Heisman Trophy candidate or quarterback in Mariota leading the Commandos. I don't know what I think about this game, bro. Like, as I'm looking at it, and Dan Quinn took back control of the defense this week. I can't really trust the Dolphins, man. When I want to say the Dolphins, I can't trust them, man. Gosh, I can't trust I cannot trust the Miami Dolphins. And I want to say, oh, okay, this is a Dolphins win. Man, give me the Commandos, man. I'm gonna take the Commandos in this game, bro. I'm gonna take the Commandos. Who you got, Tate? Talk to me.
Okay, so it looked like they played in Super Bowl 7 in 1972. The Dolphins won that game. Was that the Dolphins' undefeated season? Had to be. The Dolphins won that game 14-7, and they played again in the 1982 season. Yeah, that's the season the Dolphins went undefeated. They went 14-0. They played again in the 82 season. That was the Joe Theismann, because the Commanders, Redskins formerly, have 3 Super Bowls, and each Super Bowl is a different quarterback. You got Joe Theismann in 82, Doug Williams in 88, and I believe Mark Rippon in 92. So, yeah, man, I mean, I don't know. This is an ugly game.
It is.
It is a battle of Heisman quarterbacks. I think Dan Quinn all shook up for messing up Jaden Daniels, having him in there and stuff. As good as it was last year, this is how bad it is this year. And I'm out here in DC, and Jokers was riding high during the preseason. Boy, we got to get Scary Terry signed to do this and do that, and we ready. We got Debo. These folks was hype. It was hype. So yeah, man. With that being said, though, man, I'm gonna go ahead and take the Dolphins, man. I just believe in their offense a little more. A-Chain get going. You got Waddle. Tua, I believe, is a better passer than Mariota, though. That's not saying a lot. I'm gonna take the Dolphins in this one, man, which I thought I'd never say 6 weeks ago, but yeah, I gotta take the Dolphins.
Man, and Big G is rolling with you. He is taking the Dolphins. This next game we have the Packers going to play the New York Football Giants. The Packers as of late have not been playing great football, but of course they had They were down to their third and 14 wide receivers last game. And hopefully they should have those wide receivers back. And even without those wide receivers, you got Jackson Dart out of this game. Your boy's gonna start, which I mean, he's always given a spark. Jameis Winston always given a spark or at least a great speech before the game. Listen, how you feeling about this one, Tate? Man, talk to me.
Oh, so Jameis Winston is playing. Russell got benched again.
He got benched again. He on
Bruh.
the bench.
Sierra waiting on you, man. Go on, ride that tour bus and fly from city to city, man, and just soak up the entertainment life, man. This football ain't your thing no more. You got to practice. You got to be out in New York in the cold. You got to do all that. Russ, hang them, bruh. Hang them. You kind of ruining your legacy, man. I mean, you know, by hanging around, getting benched. Jameis Winston's a gunslinger, though. You know, he like where Russ be getting sacked and dumping off. That Jameis Winston don't give a AF. You know what I mean?
He'll throw that thing up. He gonna throw that thing up, man. He's gonna throw that thing.
He might not even know what color jersey he's throwing it to. He see a dark jersey and a light jersey. That's all he see. He don't see color.
He let it go. He just let it go.
But yeah, Green Bay's been struggling offensively, man. They only scored 7 points. I mean, they're like the only team I think they got 3 losses. In 3 losses, I believe they held their opponents under 16 points. And they lost those games. I mean, so the Giants ain't scared to score a lot of points. Neighbors out, Scatterboo out, Jackson Dart not playing. I don't know what Jameis does, but I got to take the Packers, man.
Yeah, me too. I'm taking the Packers in this game. Clean sweep. Big G is taking the Packers. Texans are going to Tennessee to play the Titans. The Texans, man, you know, they're 4-5. The Tennessee Titans are 1-8. I just can't see the Titans doing anything in this game. I like the Texans. I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Texans in this game. Afton, what's going on now?
Shout out Afton. Is CJ Stroud back?
I don't know if CJ is gonna play in this game, but it wouldn't matter to me. Because I mean, honestly, like backup quarterback actually had a good game last game.
Davis Mills.
They had a good game last game.
Give me the Texans, man. Who they beat last week?
The Texans last
It was
week.
a close game. They came back against somebody. Jacksonville. It was Jacksonville.
Jacksonville. Yep.
Your other sleeper besides the Patriots. Hey, like your brother keeping the family that 50-50.
50-50. 50-50. And G went ahead and picked the Texans as well. Next game, we got the Panthers going to the ATL to play the Falcons. Man, the Panthers have been a hard team to pick against because they've been a team that's up and down and all around, and you know, you just don't know.
Man, you can't say hard. You should have said a tough team to figure out. Then you say up and down all around. You got no Diddy written all over your last statement.
Work with kids, man. Work with kids. Very challenging game to pick because of the Panthers. They're just all over the place, right?
But they're 5-4.
Yeah, but
they might have a better record than Atlanta. And they whooped them the first time.
They're actually 5-5, and Atlanta's 3-6, right? Woo!
Your boy Dowdell out there eating too.
He is, man. Talk to me, Tate. What you think, man?
Hey, man, it's in Atlanta. I think Atlanta got to try. They pride, they man pride got to try and get some get back, man. You got skunked 30-0 by a team that wasn't 5-5 when y'all played them. They was looked at as one of the worst teams in the NFL. We was clowning them. You know, about 4 or 5 weeks ago. But they've turned it around a little bit. They got a good coach for Canelo or Canel. something like that. He used to be Tampa Bay's offensive coordinator. He the one to help resurrect Baker Mayfield. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go with the Falcons though, man. I just think they gotta have some Raheem Morris. They gotta have some pride, some competitive pride, right? Some just oh y'all, we gonna get y'all this time. Y'all guys last time, and it's at home. And Bijan, they didn't have a good game last week. Bijan go wild, get London involved, and Kyle Pitts, and y'all should win. I got Atlanta.
I'm taking Atlanta in this game too. Big G's taking Atlanta. The next game we got the Bears going to Minnesota to play the Vikings. Well, JJ's back, man, and JJ's back, and they're gonna be in trouble. So looking at it, and I mean, listen, Chicago has a rabbit's foot in their back pocket. I mean, a 4-leaf clover, catch a 4-leaf clover. They're doing something at this point because they're getting lucky. They winning games on the head by the head of chinny chin chin, and I don't understand how they're 6-3, but it feels like that they're a 500 team. Does it feel that way to you, Tate? I mean, they're 6-3, but it kind of feel like they're a 500 team.
Yeah, they escaped some games with wins they probably shouldn't have. Could easily been losses. So that 6-3 could easily be, 5-4. Could easily be 4-5. That's what I really want to say, 4-5. So yeah, the Bears playing good. We get them next week. When I say we, I mean the Steelers. Against Minnesota. Minnesota beat them the first game of the year because the Bears lost the first two. Then I think they won 4 straight. Now they 5-3. Or they 6-3.
Yep, 6-3.
I'm still going. Minnesota looked good last week, man. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take the Vikings, man. Because it's at home. I think the Vikings will pull it off at home.
Yeah, Big G has the Vikings. Bro, it's a division game, man, and I'm gonna go with the Bears. I just feel like Lucky Streak keeps going. They won. I mean, shoot. I always forget it. Moore didn't even have it. He had like 2 catches the whole game, and they still won. I just feel like they're catching stride. He knows what he's doing now. He was winning those games.
Caleb Williams is playing better. I'll give you that.
Yeah, and I'm talking about Ben. Ben is actually he knows what he got now, and he knows how to use what he got now. And I just feel like they're catching stride. The Bears is probably going to be the division winner in this division. Yeah, they're probably going to be even over the Packers. I think the Bears are looking to be the division champion. I know Pay is happy about this, but I'm going to go ahead and pick the Bears, man. I picked the Bears. Ooh, that was tough. My anxiety's up right now. I'm sweating trying to figure out that game. Next game, we got the Chargers going into Jacksonville to play the Jaguars. This is another game of teams you can't figure out. Chargers, although 7-3, they feel like they're right around that. You could take 2 games off of that, and they're 5-5. They feel like they're a 500 team to me, right? Because they escaped the Steelers. Never should have escaped the Steelers. Never.
They didn't escape. They whooped the Steelers whole butt.
No, I mean
it was 25-10. What are we talking about?
The Steelers beat themselves in that game. To me, they beat themselves.
Oh yeah, they didn't play well at all.
Yeah, they beat themselves.
And it's not like I agree if you say not like the Chargers play excellent football.
Right.
Steelers gave up a safety. Their offense wasn't doing nothing. Defense actually played decent. Yeah. I mean, I feel like the Steelers gave them 9 points on the safety, and Aaron Rodgers threw a touchdown.
Gave it to them.
Gave
it to him, and squandered too many opportunities inside of the red zone. It's like I mean. Anyway,
let me allow me to ask you this then: who the better quarterback between Lawrence and Herbert? There's my answer. I'm basing my answer only off that.
But I can't. Both of them, to me, aren't really playing good football. So it's like, I can say, oh well, Justin Herbert is today, but doesn't feel like, it doesn't feel like. Again, I'm gonna go with
It
the
doesn't.
Chargers in the game.
It doesn't feel like Trevor Lawrence at all. So, but okay.
Right. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with the Chargers in this game, man. Who you going with, Tate?
The Justin Herberts.
Yeah. So you're gonna go with the Chargers. G is going with the Chargers as well. Here's one. Here's a banger. The Bills are hosting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and it's probably gonna be a cold one down there, up there in Buffalo, man. But I'm gonna tell you, I got to ask some questions now. The Bills haven't beat a good team, basically.
They beat the Chiefs.
Oh, the Chiefs. The Chiefs is the only good team they beat. The Buccaneers are coming off a loss, but hey, man, I mean, I'm gonna tell you something. They've been a mash unit, and they're gonna get some guys back this week. Who you think, man? Who you got in this game, Tate?
And I really think the Bills is Fugazi, but the fact that I feel like they back against the wall and it's in Buffalo, not that it's like you Texas, it's cold. You'd be cold to you in Buffalo. You go there right now, but in Buffalo, it's still nice out. It's pre-Thanksgiving. So, don't mean it can't be like 35, 40 degrees, but that's nice still, especially in Buffalo. Now, down south here on the East Coast, a little bit more down here in the DMV, DC, Baltimore area, that 35 cold to me now, bro. So it would be cold to me in Buffalo too. But I'm going. I want to take Baker. I'm gonna take Tampa Bay, man. I just like seeing Buffalo fall. Yeah, Craig. Bills are 5.5 point favorites. So I'm definitely on the homies tomorrow night when we pick against the spread. I'm definitely taking Tampa. I'm gonna go ahead and take Tampa right now for the sneaky win, man. I believe in Bake them played in Cleveland, Bake them played in Oklahoma. Cole ain't gonna bother him too much. And I think I want him and Josh Allen both have something to prove. I just watched some on ESPN a little while ago. I didn't know how good of friends them two were. They're pretty good friends, it look like. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go with Tampa Bay.
Well, that makes it 3.
So don't none of us believe in Buffalo then, huh?
I don't, man. I wanted to say, okay, Buffalo's gonna bounce back, but until they show me that they can, beat another good team, I'm going with the Bucks. I'm going with the Buccaneers. The Bengals. The Bengals is going into Pittsburgh to play the Steelers Sunday noon game. Talk to me about this, Tate. Oh man, fine. Gonna give you the big fine, and you got the big fine again. Big fine. Get your.
Yeah, man. I'm just trying to prevent anybody from hearing me sip while I'm drinking. But so that's why I hit the mute button anyway. I know you and Big G, y'all just guzzle on air. But Val 4, yeah, I got a big double fine. But if the Steelers, man, just like I said about Atlanta, man, you got to have some type of competitive pride, organizational pride as individuals. You go out there this week, you need to run the ball because we didn't do that. The Bengals' run game is shady and suspect. The Bengals' defense is shady and suspect. The Bears and Caleb Williams scored 48 on them. I ain't said we got to hang 48, but we need to control the game from offensive standpoint and allow the defense to be resting and go out there and attack for a whole game. Let's see 60 minutes of all three phases playing complementary football. And I got the Steelers winning this game. I'm going to say I'm picking the Steelers. I'm going to say no, I don't got to get no score here. I got the Steelers, man.
Craig
and if the Steelers lose, I'm done with them for a while. That'll be to the whole Steeler organization, Steeler Nation, if they lose this game.
Oh my gosh! Listen, Craig Warlow says 31-17 Steelers. And Claude Bishop says Bengals 31-17. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I gotta say this. I have to say this, you guys. This is a put up or shut up week for Pittsburgh. They can't afford to take any more L's. But that Bengals offense is man, it's a Maserati. And they put up some points. Defense is trash, but they put up points galore, right? I need to see that defense come alive, and I think they have. And I believed in the defense last week. I just feel like the offense let them down. One thing that the offense, Pittsburgh Steelers offense, can't do this week, they can't have scoreless, fruitless possessions. It can't happen. You have to go down and get a 3-point, or you got to get a 7. You got to go get 3, or you got to go get 7. There's no ifs, ands, in betweens, Pittsburgh. You've got to score. Because this Bengals offense can get hot at any point, and they can put up more points than you're capable of putting up, right? If it gets into a 45 to 48 point blowout, ball game, do you think that Pittsburgh has enough to be able to handle that? I don't know that Pittsburgh can win a game 48-44 or 51-48. So, basically just really got to get to a place to where it's not like that, Yeah, man, I'm going to go with the Steelers, but I have a sneaky suspicion that, the Bengals could actually make this a game, right? Valley Ford said, Claude, that's cap. And then the field may be bad in Pitts, since Pitt is playing there on Saturday. Could be. And Craig, that's what I'm saying. But they can't waste the offensive possession. You either have to get 3 or you have to get 7. But you can't come up with you've got to score every time you touch the ball. That's got to happen for Pittsburgh. It's got to happen. It's got to happen. Big G picked the Steelers as well. Next game, the 49ers are going to Arizona to play the Cardinals.
Is Big G keeping it in order so far?
He is keeping it in order. You hear me? Okay. In order. That's what I'm talking about. The 49ers are going to Arizona to play the Cardinals. Jacoby Brissett has been balling out. He's been balling out since he took over as the quarterback. Did get beat last week, though. Got beat like a drum.
He got beat down while you said he balling out. He got beat down last week.
Did get beat like a drum last week, but he's been playing pretty good. What you think about this game, Tate? Talk to me.
Oh man, San Francisco been injured. San Francisco didn't look good last week against the Rams, but it was the Rams, who I believe is the class of the division. But the Seahawks been playing well too. They play. That's gonna be a tough one. We'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, this is a tough one, man. Because Mac Jones been looking decent. This might be the toughest game. I'm trying to sit right here and think, man. I'm gonna go with the Niners, man. I'm gonna say the Niners win this game.
Why you say the 49ers, bro?
I just think Christian McCaffrey is the best player on the field. He's gonna make the difference. I mean, your boy Jacoby Brissett been playing well, but I think Mac Jones been playing better. I don't know if Purdy's coming back this week, but I'm gonna go with the 49ers, man.
All right. Pickens, you big dummy. Cards can't be trusted. 49ers gonna look good, is what he said. So he's going with the Cardinals. G is going with the Cardinals with the 49ers as well. Actually, Pickens, big dummy's going with the 49ers. And G is going with the 49ers as well. as I am going with the 49ers. Next game, I think is the banger of the. There's two bangers of the week, which I think are just surefire, big time games. And this is the first one. Well, yeah, I mean, actually, it's three. But this is the first one. The Seahawks are going to LA to play the Rams, and the Seahawks aren't they in first place in their division, 7-2?
I think so. It may be they may be tied with the Rams.
The Rams are 7-2 as well. So then they are tied with the Rams. So this game's for first place in their division, man. Talk to me about this one, Tate.
Sam Darnold's been playing well. Seahawks defense has looked really good. Mike McDonald, the coach, has been doing a good coach since he left Michigan and went to Baltimore. He was the coordinator there, and have gone and kind of got Seattle re-energized. Jackson Smith and Jigba, I believe, leads the league in receiving yards. But for some reason, man, I just can't get bet against my boy Matty Ice, man. Which Matty Rice originally, I guess, was Matt Ryan. But give me Matt Stafford. I got Matt Stafford to getting this figured out, man. I think the Rams play well enough. I think they can score on them. It's going to be a low-scoring game. When I say low, it's going to be like 21-17 or 21-14, something like that. But I got the Rams getting it done. The run game with Kyron Williams. You got Puka back. You got Devontae Adams. They've been running a lot of the 13 personnel and passing out of it and being successful. Kyle Shanahan's a good play caller. I got the Rams in this one, man.
And I mean, Tate, I'm with you on all accounts. I think the better quarterback is your boy Stafford. And all of the weapons are firing on all. So he even got Higbee out here playing. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, when it comes down to it, offensively, they're a hard unit to stop, and that defense they're a challenging unit to stop, and that defense is playing some really good football right now. G is the only one that believes that the Seahawks can go into LA and get it done. So G picked the Seahawks in this game. I both picked the Rams. The next game, the Chiefs go into Mile High to play the Broncos. Man. If there's a game that the Chiefs need to win, it's this one. The Broncos are 8-2, and they sitting here. They're another one of those teams that you look at and you scratch your head saying, these jokers really have won 8 games. Like, real talk. Like, for real. And you look at the Kansas City Chiefs, and they're 5-4, one game above 500. But this is an offense that just is phenomenal. I don't see how, they've lost 4 games, but this is a game I feel like the Chiefs can turn it around. I'm going with the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm not going with the Broncos. And plus, I think the Broncos starting, what's his name? Number 2 is going to be out, the cornerback. He's still out. I don't think he's back
Patrick Surtain.
Patrick Surtain. Yeah, he ain't back yet. Who you got, Tate?
Just say the Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, whatever.
DPOY. That's what you call him when you can't remember his name. Put some respect on his other name, DPOY.
I'm still mad that he won that. And
that's why I said you need to call him DPOY.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, talk to me, bro.
Hey, man, if you know anything about football, the NFL, and the career of not Patrick Mahomes, the career of Andy Reid. Andy Reid don't lose after byes, man. The Chiefs are coming off a bye week in a must-win game. Because if they lose this game and go 5-5, the division is completely out of the picture. Because that would mean Denver went to 9-2, we all went to 5-5 with 6 games left for Denver. Because they still got a bye ahead of them. So it's a must-win for the Chiefs. Unlike the Steelers, if we lose this week, which we better not, we'll be 5-5, and at worst, we'd be tied for first place still. So, yeah. But so I'm gonna go ahead and take the Chiefs, man. Andy Reid, he's gonna come up with something new out that bag. You know what I mean? And it won't be new, because you know how when you old man, like I got shoes I keep good and stuff, and shoe boxes and stuff from a while ago. You keep your stuff nice. Andy Reid got a box with old playbooks in it. He keep that stuff nice, but he gonna pull it out his bag though. Might not be new, but it's gonna work.
It's
So
gonna work.
It's gonna work. I got the Chiefs winning this game against that tough Denver defense. Give me the Chiefs.
All three of us picked the Chiefs in that game. Next game, the Ravens go to Cleveland to play the Browns. The Ravens go to Cleveland to play the Browns. Right now, the Ravens need to get on a win streak. They're 4-5. The Browns are 2-7.
The Ravens are on a win streak.
Well, they need to continue the win streak. They
need a three-game win streak.
Got to continue it. I'm picking the Ravens in this game. I don't even have to. And me and G both picked the Ravens in this game. Who you got, Tate?
I'm gonna pick the Ravens too. I think it's gonna be tougher. If I knew what the line was, I'll know that tomorrow when we pick. I think the Browns defense is gonna hold a minute, but I just think ultimately, again, Lamar Jackson better than Gabriel in a close game. Lamar Jackson's gonna find a way to get a dub. So give me Baltimore, but it's gonna be a closer game than some people might be thinking, just because it's in Cleveland and that defense is really good defense still.
Yep, the other banger. The last banger of the week, the Lions, Detroit Lions are going to Philadelphia to play the Eagles. Woo-wee. This is a game. This is a game. This is a game. The Lions are currently 6-3. The Eagles are currently 7-2. It's like, who do you believe in more in this game? Do you believe in the Lions offense and their ability to score and then their defense being stingy? Or do you believe in the Philadelphia Eagles and their defensive line ability to be dominant and, their offense, finding a way to do it? What do we believe in more? What you got, Tate?
Well, again, with me, I told you what it comes down to, man. I mean, I got Jalen Hurts over Jared Goff. Lamar gonna play though. Now, if Lamar don't play, Craig, that could change things. The Browns then can make it muck it up and keep in it. I just think Lamar, if he playing, he gonna outscore him. They don't get like 24 on the board, and the Browns would be challenged to score 24. But back to the Lions, Eagles. Yeah, man, I got Jalen Hurts. I mean, I see Goff in big games, right? Then they lost the last game they just played to Minnesota, didn't they? I mean, I think Detroit is really good, but I think Philly's the best team in the NFC East, and they're not playing good yet, especially offensively. So I'm going to go ahead and take Philly because it's in Philly, because I like Jalen Hurts over Jared Goff, and the battle between Jahmyr Gibbs and Saquon Barkley. I think Saquon going to win that one today, because I think Philly's defense is better and going to be more focused and shutting down Jahmyr Gibbs. Give me Philly, man.
Yeah, I'm the Lone Ranger in this one, man. I'm gonna go with the Lions. I think the Lions are gonna be able to keep pace and win a close game by 3. I think it'll come down to a last second field goal.
You're rooting for the Lions. I get it. You guys Dallas and you in that division. I get it. Sometimes your heart overrides your head, man. I get it. But that's where you at, bro. I'm just telling you where you at, because I psychoanalyze. I see what's going on here.
And you know what? That's why you don't have a degree for a psychoanalyst on your wall, because you're totally missing it. You're totally missing it.
I don't know for a fact, but I know. Go ahead.
Big G. Oh my God, Big G.
That's what it is, Big G. Shout out.
G picked the Eagles as well. Love you, big bro.
Hey man, and stop. Let me say this on your list, man. When you make your list, you stop being diabolical. Like, if it's the Jaguars, don't put Jags, put Jaguars. If it's like you just pick the Lions, put the Lions. Don't put Detroit. Your list be all mixed up like with girlyisms, man. Just put the team name. Lions, Falcons, whatever it is.
Let me stop you here, Tate. You're asking for too much. He put it in order. That's just take.
Oh, I said you about that. You.
Oh well, hey, look, it is what it is. Listen.
That's you, yeah.
It is what it is. Take what you can get, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we talk about this stuff as a collective all the time. we gonna be consistent with the way we do things.
Hey man, look.
I try and display consistency all the time. That's why I'm the voice of reason out here. Because I don't go up and down. I don't go 50-50. You kind of know where I'm at because I stay grounded.
I is literally the middle of the word sin. But then let's get past that. Let's get past that. You know what I'm saying?
I in the middle of a lot of stuff.
It is. Little is in the middle of little. Is in the middle.
It's in the middle of big.
Oh gosh, here we go.
It's in the beginning of intellectual.
A big fall. No, it's not the middle. It's at the beginning of intellectual. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I said it's at the beginning of intellectual.
Well, the E in the middle of it. You said.
But I said it's at the beginning of intellectual.
We need to go back and rewind the tape. We need to rewind the tape.
I know you said the middle. I'm saying I is in a lot of words though. Like so, whatever it's in the middle of.
Okay, all right. We way
off the train tracks, man. Bring it back.
way off. Craig Wallow said Eagles offense doesn't look right. Take the Lions.
It don't.
I'm taking the Lions. I'm taking the Lions.
How good did Minnesota's offense look last week? And they beat the Lions.
Yeah, this is true. Tate, do you know why they made sidewalks?
I'm guessing so I can make y'all walk in the street and get out of my way. They made them for me. Nah, Big G. Why they make sidewalks, man?
Yeah, tell us, Big G. Go ahead and tell us. In the last game of the week, man, we got the Cowboys going to Vegas to play the Raiders. I'm gonna talk about this real quick. But Big G said, because the streets ain't made for everyone. Big G lives in the streets. Oh my gosh. If you said Big G in the house and you don't stop, after start laughing. Oh, they wildin'. Listen. So the Cowboys, we have gotten better. And we've gotten better not just because of the adding of Quentin Williams and adding of Logan Wilson, but we got DeMarvion Overshown back. We got Siobhan Revelle back. We got Kalen Carson back. And all of these guys are on so it's like we got 5 new defensive players back. So we took 5 of the reserves out and we put 5 back in. Next week we get Malik Hooker and Diggs back. So the defense, at least, man, it makes a difference when you can get, at least 3 more stops. I think the addition of these players give you 3 more stops. And when Dallas offense is clicking, I think they'll get back to the running game. I think you'll see a big game from Pickens. I think you'll see a big game from Lamb. You'll see a 100-yard game from Williams. Cowboys is going to really route this game. And they're going to have to, because if they let Pete sit around for a little bit, Pete going to get to chewing on the gum. And, he going to have it. We don't know if Baby Hands is going to play or if it's going to be your guy. I forget his name. Gino. If it's going to be Gino or Baby Hands. But still, I think the Cowboys will win this one. I think it'll be, the Cowboys will win this in a game like a 35-17 type fashion. Talk to me, G. Talk to me, Tay. Who you got in this game?
Man, it's a tough game. It's good money, and it's a classic matchup. But battle of cornerstone franchise in the NFL. The Cowboys and Raiders, they always look good on the field playing each other. I like to see that. So even though the game is as meaningless as tonight's game, I'm going to watch that game because it's the Cowboys and the Raiders. But 2 big, huge brands known for winning over the history of the NFL, but right now they both down. The Raiders been down way longer, seems like. But the Raiders been to the Super Bowl since the Cowboys been to the Super Bowl. When you think about it, when you say it like that, you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, I'm going to go ahead. I just want to see a high-scoring game. I think I don't know about the change because this is Quinn Williams' first time on the field, right? He ain't played for Dallas yet. Yeah.
Nope.
So I want to see what that look like. Excited to see what that look like. The Logan Wilson, they had a week off to go ahead and prep, so they should be up to speed, right? But I still just want to see a high-scoring game. I hope the Raiders because I got in my fantasy implications. I'm going like I just told you was rooting against the Eagles. I'm not hating on the Cowboys. I just need their defense. They can win. I just need their defense to be sorry still because I got Ashton Genty and Brock Bowers. I need my fancy points. So that's where I'm at with that. But I got the Cowboy kicker too, though.
Yeah, you got you, and that's a good one to have. That's a good one.
Yeah, yeah.
But Brandon Aubrey.
I'm gonna go ahead, man. I think the Cowboys win in what I want to be a shootout. Like they need 34-24. I'd be happy. I'm taking the Cowboys though.
Yeah, 31-17 is the game. Also another move. Terrence Steele went to the bench. They took Terrence Steele out and they brought a new guy in. New guy has been playing better than Terrence Steele, so Terrence Steele to the bench, and that's big when you're going against Max Crosby this week. So yeah, definitely. I just feel like I said, I feel like the additions of those players for the Cowboys is going to be the difference in the season. And Craig, I have to speak to this. He said, "Mott, I think Dallas will be better, but they need to go 7-1 and 8-0 to make the playoffs." Yeah, it's a 3% chance, right? 3% chance that they could do that. And there's always a chance.
Are you saying they got the same chance that Texas Longhorns do to make the college football playoffs?
Oh, that's a done deal. Texas is making the playoffs. Don't even start with that. The gist of the matter is that I think they go 5-2 over the stretch. I think they're vastly improved just by getting their players back off of injured reserve. You know, a lot of the heart and soul of this team has been hurt for a lot of the years. So, you know, you get these defensive pieces back. And if they're even, I mean, Siobhan Ravel's daddy is out here in these streets talking yak, right? I hear you talking yak already. He's like, yeah, they done turned my boy loose. You know what I mean? He's supposed to. That's his daddy. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, you put Ravel in the slot, you know, you get Diggs back and you know, you get Hooker back. And things can turn around real quick, man. Things can turn around real quick. And I mean, they have some winnable games. Games to me that I can see them losing is to the Chiefs and the Chargers. But yeah, man, I mean, honestly, when it comes down to it, I believe in my heart of hearts, I believe that the Cowboys will win this game, but they'll go at least 5-2 for the rest. I don't think that they'll win. You know, and if they do, it would surprise me. If the Cowboys went 7-1, or 8-0 to end the season, that would totally be a surprise. But I do believe that they're better. Honestly, I honestly believe that the Cowboys are better with the additions that they have on defense. So that's it, Tate.
That's all.
That's all, man.
Well, you wanna tell the folks about what we got going on coming up?
Yeah, definitely, man. You know, we have the homies tomorrow, but yeah, let me jump on this on Sunday.
Whoa!
Here we go. On Sunday, make sure that you're with us, man, because we're gonna have Tyler Campbell on the show with us, talking about everything, man. Tyler Campbell, I want you to know, is a really good guy, one of the first players to play college football, Division I football, with multiple sclerosis. And he has an interesting story. Of course, his father is the great Tyler Rose, Earl Campbell. And look, he was named Tyler, you know. And I want you guys to come out, man. It's going to be a great time. Of course, us with the KnoItAllz, we're going to ask the questions that everybody wants to know. But Tyler Campbell will be in the house, ESPN radio announcer and radio analyst. And definitely he has his own show, so you'll be able to catch up with him in real life and real talk. But he will be here.
Author too of the book.
Yeah, man, he is an author of
the
a
ball
book.
Came out. Life on the other side of football.
Yeah, let's use that name. Life on the other side of football. I got your childishness jumped.
Oh, but no, look, the book title is called "The Ball Came Out." Life on the other side of football.
Your childishness just jumped on me for a second.
Definitely, because all I did was say a book title. You the one that just saying stuff off the dome.
Oh, your
And
childishness just jumped
we
on me. You know what I'm saying?
and we also have the homies tomorrow night.
Yes,
Be
sir.
sure to tap in. We're gonna talk about the AFC North matchups more. Give a overall more breakdown because we got more time to talk about them. Bengals versus Steelers, Ravens versus Browns, and we'll make our Week 11 picks against the spread though. Myself, B Dirt and Pay tomorrow night at 8:00. Val. Tomorrow night at 8:00 right here on the KnoItAllz and the Steel Curtain Network. So tap in and somewhere and check it out.
Tap in, and then of course you got Jag on Saturday. You got the football. You have the NCAA pick'em, level up pick'em on Saturday as well.
Big G and Sarah C and Teresa B be making their college football picks about an hour and a half before kickoff, right before we had the Jag 2G. So tap in Saturday morning and kick it with us if you ain't doing nothing. At least put us on your phone and set your phone on your seat and give us a watch and a view and a subscribe. Some.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, and like Tate said, and I'm gonna go ahead and say this again before we get off of the air, get off air. You guys, I need for you to set your notifications, hit the little bell, so that when we go live, you'll definitely know we're here. Okay. And even when we go live, when we put up a video, because we're going to be putting up videos in the near future. When we put up a video, you will know that the KnoItAllz put up a video. I'm telling you, we're looking at the numbers, and as I'm looking at I can pull them up over here. Matter of fact, give me a second. Take it from here. Give me a second.
Man. I just would continue on to say that, and I'm talking to you too, as you look at the analytics. But this new thing that StreamYard got, the Mars orientation, where you can do two orientation on YouTube, would make the cache look like it's two of the same show. One of those shows are for viewing on YouTube like this, and the other one is for viewing if you're on your phone watching it, and it changes the orientation from landscape, which is what I'm seeing right now, whole screen, to portrait. Well, here, portrait is up and down, landscape is side to side. So so the same show look like it's on there twice, but that's because you have the option to watch it in landscape or watch it in portrait. So it looks different now because it just started this week on StreamYard. We still working with trying to figure that out, because if it was up to me, I cut some of that off sometime, but we're still working to figure all that out. But that's, if you see two shows like it's the same show up there twice, that's why.
Yeah, and let me tell you, so the watch time for my subscribers is 64%. So we love that's off the chain. That is off the meter. Most YouTube shows don't have that. They don't have 64% of their subscribers watching, but there's 35%. There's 35% of the people who are not subscribed that's watching the show. Please just hit the subscribe button. That's the first thing. I want you guys to hit the subscribe button, right? Because we're here. We see you watch it. Now, there's only 20%, 239 of our 1,500 subscribers, 239 of y'all that got your all notifications on. 20% of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I need for all of y'all to turn on your all notifications. Do that for your boy, okay? Do that for your boy. So that way, anytime that any one of our programs come on, whether it be recorded or live, you'll get that information. That's what we need. Rob Lightfoot, what's good, man? You hear you can catch the rewatch because we getting ready to get out of here. Tate, you got any parting shots before we go, man?
Nah, man, I don't really have nothing to say. Tap in the rest of the weekend. We got, like we said already, the homies Thursday night, level up, pick 'em. Get your game day on with Big G and the ladies, Sarah C and Teresa B. We got the Jag 2G guys, myself with my boys, Steven and Rory, my geniuses. And Sunday, we got to know it all, the Tyler Tyler Campbell interview. Then we're gonna jump on over to the Fast and Furious 60 minutes NFL update. So it's gonna be that. I think we're gonna do the show at 5
Yeah,
30 Eastern or 6.
5. Yeah, 6 Eastern, 5 Central.
So we're gonna do our Fast and
Top
Furious update at 6:30.
6:30. Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, but come tune in to the Tyler Campbell portion of the show because it's gonna be great.
Not portions, 2 separate shows.
2 separate shows.
It's already set up.
Listen, what I want to say is real quick, Mod's moment. I need for you to maximize the moment. Every opportunity that you get is a one of one, right? Anything that happens to you, it's a one of one. It's an experience. You are a one of one. You've been made to individually, fearfully and wonderfully made, and there's only one of you, right? So first and foremost, I need for you to maximize every opportunity that you get, because guess what? You'll never get that opportunity the same way at the same time to be able to maximize it. How can I say this? Here I was, a high school student, going to the #1 junior college in the nation, and they end up winning the National Junior College Championship. How would I ever have known that? I didn't. I just took the opportunity to step out there, and I went. And I conquered my fears because I was like, I don't know if I could play with these guys. I could. You know what I'm saying? You can't allow anything to hold you back from that moment. You have to maximize the moment. Eminem said you got to lose yourself in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Really good song, really good message, saying that when you get that moment, you have to own it. You have to maximize the moment, and you have to own it. The second piece about that, when I said that you're fearfully and wonderfully made, you're the only person. Nobody can do what you do the way that you do it. So you don't have to be insecure about anything that you're doing at all. Why? Because of the simple fact that you've been made to do what you do, and you do what you do the way that you would do it, right? So you're one of one. Believe in yourself. Believe that what you've been called to do and what you do, you can do at a high level, at a high place, and a high clip. Last thing, I mentioned the word belief. If you don't believe in yourself and you don't believe that you can, you never will do anything. You never will do anything. You first have to believe. Even with God, you have to believe that he is a rewarder of those who diligently seek his face. Belief is a huge part of life. And whatever you believe, whatever you plug into, whatever you allow your mind to say, oh, you know what? I can do this. You know what I'm saying? You will be able to do it because you believe it. You know, that's why people say visualize and attack. Even in the water boy, he's like, visualize and attack. You know what I'm saying? You got to believe that you could do so. Man, this is Mod's Moments, man. Real quick, I had to get that in. It was something that was on my heart. I've been going through these things all week, and I put these things in practice. You know, one thing, the biggest lessons that you can learn are when you live them out loud. Tate, man, I think we're here, man. We're getting ready to get out of here. You got anything to say before we do?
Nah, man. I mean, like you said, take advantage of the opportunities. You know, opportunities are blessings. You just got to use the opportunities to put in the work so you can get your blessings. So I certainly agree with you. I've been there. I got a testimony, man. I think when you tap in Sunday, you're gonna hear Tyler Campbell's story, his testimonies. I've read up on him and watched a couple of videos and stuff like that. Seems like a real inspirational young guy. So looking forward to chopping it up with him.
Yeah, man. And we'll see you guys Tate, we'll see you guys tomorrow. But we'll see you guys we'll see y'all on Saturday too. I'll see you on Sunday, man. How about that? You know what I'm saying? For myself, for Tate, for Big G, we out of here. Deuces.